Yo YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Fizzy bringing you guys a new video. Today is Wednesday, and with Wednesday it is Arms Day. I'm gonna start doing a new series, guys, with the Arms Day. You know, obviously once a week with it being Wednesday, and I'm gonna talk to you guys about the roles on the guns, because a lot of times people will show you what they are, but they don't really emphasize on what the roles mean and the type of player it could fit. So I have three packages that I bought, two of which are older packages, and one of them is the Thesseron, I think that's how you say it, Thesson fusion rifle. This thing is such a monster. The rolls that are this week, I mean, it's hard to say, which one should we get, in my personal opinion, this middle column, the tier 2 one, is the better one, because if you check out the other two, it has hand-laid stock. That's something you really don't need. The replenish and the unflinching eye of storm, those are nice, because typically when we're aiming down sights of a fusion rifle, people are trying to pick us off. They know that we're charging the rifle. They're trying to kill us as fast as can. But with that, those perks aren't too bad. It's just the middle ones. We're getting pretty screwed over with them. Quick draw is nice with this one. This one's pretty nice combo. Because you have hot swap and quick draw. So hot swap, if you guys don't know what that is, it gives you bonus accuracy once you switch to that weapon, and with quick draw it's almost immediate. And the other one that it has unflinching. That's a good perk, guys. Typically with guns that you're aiming down the sights with, this is something you want. Snipers. I don't think there's a shotgun that comes with it, and if it did, then don't use it. But that's something you would like. And so I'm gonna go ahead and go with the second one. It has accelerated coils, but it also has brace frame. You want max stability on these bad boys. The reason being, go ahead and pick it up. It just has to do with grouping those shots all together, and with hot swap and with max stability, that's something you typically want. This hand cannon was, I think, 2 weeks ago, and the one that was on sale, the one that he had last time, it wasn't doing it for us. None of them had rifle barrel, and with a hand cannon like this that has such low range, yes, it has high rate of fire, but that's something you really want. You want range on, at least some range. And something like this oiled frame on a hand cannon, that's just unnecessary. No. So I think this time I'm gonna pick up one of them. I'm probably gonna go with the rifle bearer, mulligan, and outlaw or eye of storm, whichever perk I use. The other one that I could recommend for you guys is grenadier, outlaw, underdog. But the tier 3 version, definitely I'm picking that up. It's got good rolls. So we're stuck with these three Suro scout rifles. The tier 1, it's okay. It's not bad. The tier 2 has unflinching perfect balance, which is nice, especially for a scout rifle, and then you can also put small bore on. And then the third tier, let's check this one out. It's got feather mag, outlaw, and then speed reload or reinforced barrel. I don't think that third, and I'll break it down for you guys. So the reason why this wouldn't be something you would want on a scout rifle is, one, the outlaw perk's nice, but the speed reload, I've never seen it useful. It should never, it's more like okay, I have nothing else to put on, so I'll put it on type of thing. I never see the use of it, especially with gauntlets having speed reload on them already. There's no purpose to getting something that has that. The reinforced barrel is nice, but the stability is dropping. Stability is something you want on, especially primaries. Such as Suros or pulse rifles, auto rifles. You want to group those shots more, typically together, and it has a pretty high rate of fire for a scout. So I don't think I'll be picking up the tier 3. The one I'm probably going to pick up is the tier 2 one, because it has perfect balance, unflinching, and then small bore. That's so nice. And with those guys, the reason why, small bore is such a nice little perk, especially on scouts and pulses, is because it affects both range and stability. That's one thing, guys, with for primaries, you don't really want something maxed out. You want a kind of like a balance between range and stability, especially. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the tier 2 version. and no regrets, honestly. So for this time, what he's selling is the ARI 41 auto rifle. I don't have any of these just because I'm not a big fan of auto rifles. He also has this Hake Judith D hand cannon. I've never picked it up, so I can't vouch for it. But I'm going to try to pick up as many as I can. This, though, guys, this is the one that you guys want, the Amalon HC4 hand cannon. If you guys watch Lucky and Buttwipe stream, they use this hand cannon quite a bit, and they got actually a pretty good roll on it. I think one of them has, what was it? I think it was Firefly and life support. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that, but I know it has. No, it's luck in the chamber and life support. That is godly for a hand cannon. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up that bad boy. There's also a pulse rifle, and then there's also the RR4 sniper rifle. Those are the ones that have low impact but high rate of fire. You know, I made a video, you know, talking about it and whether or not it's good. They're fun to use. The scopes, you know, there's no short gaze on them, so you kind of have to adjust to that, guys. It has, like, you know, it almost looks like the Amalon circle, and it's kind of like, you know, yeah, it's like a crescent. But yeah, guys, that pretty much does it for the video. The recommendations that I would tell you guys to pick up is definitely, if you can only get one, I would get the Amalon hand cannon. That thing is such a godly thing. And maybe the auto rifle. You know, we don't see a lot of auto rifles with good rolls, so maybe he'll bring us something nice with, like, counterbalance, perfect balance, auto rifle type thing. But the rest of them, guys, are kind of like personal preference. I'll probably take the Judith hand cannon too, because I love hand cannons. But yeah, guys, that pretty much does it for the video today. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. It really does show some support for me, guys. And yeah, YouTube, I'll see you later. Peace.